Therapy for the people. My people.
I don't want that static. I got stuff to overcome cause it's real traumatic. Yeah, I'm feeling more schematic. Gotta flip my life around like it's acrobatic, right? I kinda like that tactic. Cause where we come from, we can't escape erratic. Nah, shooting ourselves like plastic. Just working on myself and I'm talking about practice. How we good with the baddest? Cause he did it for the people, never did it for batches. Word, that's the thing that matters. Now I'm serving y'all up like a truck with platters. True, this food for the fanatic. What you know about real, you too cinematic. Nah, chasing your dream, that's systematic. So even when I'm asleep, best believe I'm at it. Let's get this session started. Thank y'all for tuning in.
What's up, world? It's the King Omar Sharif, and I welcome you back to another Toxic Tuesday, where we turn our bad into good situations. Toxic Tuesdays are all about you, your mind, your body, your soul. I believe if we can control those three things, we'll find happiness. Tonight on Toxic Tuesday, session number 21, we're going to be talking about a part 2 from last week on how to control your anger. That's so important, and I'm going to give y'all some tips tonight, and hopefully it can help you out. Also, if you like the video, you like what you see, be sure to like it, be sure to leave a comment, be sure to subscribe to the channel, be sure to share it with somebody else who could really apply this information to their life. It could really help somebody out. Now let's start the show. All right, y'all, welcome back. Before we get started, I want to do a quick cheers, a quick salute to you for joining me tonight for Toxic Tuesday. And also, I love to share what I'm drinking with y'all. And I don't just do this for content. I'm not doing this just for the camera or for Toxic Tuesdays. I really drink these on a daily basis. And I like to mix it up just to have a little fun with it, put different things together to see how it tastes. And I'm getting pretty good at this, y'all. I really strongly advise y'all to try it at home. So today I'm drinking some peach mango lemonade. It's fresh lemons, a little bit of frozen peach, a little bit of frozen mango, 2 bottles of spring water. I add my honey. It's all inside the blender. I put it on liquefy, and oh my goodness, it's really good for you. I promise you. Good for hydration, good for other things that's going on inside of your body, and you'll thank me later, and so will your body. That's love. Man. I'm not lying, y'all. It's delicious. If you find yourself becoming angry often, hopefully tonight's video will be able to help you out as I share these tips. So let's get started. Number 1, y'all, understanding the source of your anger. What triggers it? What makes you go from 0 to 100 in a split second? So if you're able to identify the source of anger, or who is the source of anger, or what the source of anger is, you'll be better able to anticipate it, right? That means you can see it coming and then you can avoid it. That's like when you're driving in the car and something just jumps out in front of your path. If you have quick instincts and you can react fast, you have good reaction time, hopefully you can avoid making that collision. And your mental is the same way. If you see something coming, you have to figure out a great escape to avoid the collision. And hopefully that'll help you out a lot. Number 2, practice mindfulness. Mindful meditation, practicing relaxation techniques, also deep breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Relax, y'all. This can help you avoid these triggers when you're faced with them, all right? That can calm you down. And that's what this is all about. Trying to control your reaction. Trying to control where your mind is ready to go, or what you're used to doing. Because if you're used to being angry easily, if you're used to reacting a certain way all the time, you're not going to do these other things to try to avoid them. So keep that in mind as well. Number 3, challenge your negative thoughts. As I just mentioned at the end of number 2, all this is pretty much just a pattern, being comfortable with reacting and doing what you do. So if you really challenge your negative thoughts and try to replace those thoughts with positive things, constructive things, then that can offset the negative vibe that you currently are feeling. That could offset the anger and allow you to say, okay, let me go this way. Let me calm down. and we'll address this some other time. Number 4, communicate effectively. Sometimes when you hold things in and it's all bottled up, it doesn't come out the right way. So if you're able to process, calm down, do your breathing, relax your mind, then oftentimes you can say something, make your point very clearly. You can be very assertive in the conversation, but it won't put you in a place where you're screaming at somebody or you're yelling at somebody, which is going to do what? It's going to oftentimes have them scream and yell at you back. If you're at one level and somebody else is at that level, then you raise it a level, that person raises it a level, they go up higher, you go up higher, and now it's like, okay, we got it on max. We're trying to avoid the max on the volumes and these tones, because tones can also lead to a lot of things and misconceptions or people reading you the wrong way. You know what I mean? Some people are passionate, right? And they start raising those levels of voices, then you like, hold on. You confuse their passion with negative action, right? So then what you're doing is you're matching their tone, and before you know it, y'all going back and forth. You mad, they mad, everybody mad, and we got nothing accomplished. Number 5, seek support. In most of these messages, if you can't do something on your own and you keep finding yourself stumbling over the same things, I'm always going to tell you to go and seek support. Somebody that you trust, family, friend, and something that we need to get more comfortable doing is seeing mental health physicians or somebody who is licensed to help you out in the situation that you're in. This will help you cope, right? Controlling your anger is coping. Controlling your anger is self-control, right? So maybe these individuals will be able to help you get there. So always keep that in mind and look for professional, licensed help. And today, they make it a lot easier with your phone. You may not even have to leave your home to find someone to talk to. You may not have to go and sit in the office or in a public setting, or, somewhere where it's one-on-one where you're not comfortable, or somewhere that you can't get to. Oftentimes you can do it right from your phone. There's plenty of apps. There's plenty of Zoom meetings and different things of that nature that we can do, and we should consider them. Number 6, it's most important, y'all, and I tell y'all this every single day, every Toxic Tuesday. Take care of yourself, okay? Eating healthier, having a healthy diet goes an extremely long way. Trust me, we are what we eat. Getting a good amount of sleep is very important. Your organs, your brain, everything functions off of a healthy lifestyle. You got me? So make sure that you're eating well, make sure that you are getting enough sleep, and if you're able to exercise, that doesn't mean you have to go and join a gym. You can do things at home. Small things do a lot. They have a lot of impact. All right, so believe that as well. So if you're doing some core work, some sit-ups, if you're doing some jumping jacks, or if you're doing whatever, and stretching is very key as well, y'all. Stretch your bodies, please. The body will love you for it. Number 7, positive self-talk. Got to give yourself pep talks. Use affirmations. Affirmations are powerful, y'all. If something is jumping off in front of you, if you're about to make a head-on collision with something that's going to trigger your anger, tell yourself something in the process, in the moment, so you don't jump out the gym, so you're not going off of the ledge. You can say something like, I am calm, and this will not make me angry. I am calm, and this will not make me angry. I am calm, and this will not make me angry. Or you could apply whatever words you want to apply to yourself that may be more powerful. But that's just an example of something that you could do. Positive self-talk. And you should do that every day anyway. You should be in that mirror giving yourself positive self-talk. You should be praying, giving yourself positive self-talk. You should be meditating, giving yourself positive self-talk. You are your biggest supporter. You are your biggest fan. You are your biggest challenge as well. So these are some tips on ways how you can overcome these challenges. Anger is a normal emotion, but it can become problematic if it's not managed properly. We all get angry at something. This isn't an isolated issue just for you or just for me. This is something that everybody deals with. But the way you react and the way that you process things and the way that you can recognize how your patterns are, I believe you could become a lot healthier mentally. You could become a lot happier mentally, which in essence will make your body feel a lot happier as well. So when we're dealing with the issues, we want to be able to seek and see what the issue is. If you have to, take a break. Okay, if you got to take a break from whatever these triggers are, please do that. People, places, and things. Take a vacation, take a mental break. That's very important. And never be scared to express yourself. Okay, I mentioned that also in one of the points. Don't be fearful to say how you feel, but just make sure that you're communicating it in a positive way. All right, y'all, that's what I got for y'all tonight. It's another Toxic Tuesday, session number 21. We did it. Now, hopefully you have learned something tonight. Hopefully you can take away from this video and say, hey, I'm gonna try doing that. I'm gonna listen to the King Omar Sharif and see if it works. Because there's a lot of angry people out here. There's a lot of upset people out here. There's a lot of mad people out here, y'all. Next week, I'm gonna have a licensed therapist on the show for Toxic Tuesday. At least that's what I'm working on. So hopefully nothing will stop that from happening. And we're gonna have some great discussion on the show. It'll be my first guest. And yes, this individual is licensed. I know y'all be looking for my licenses in the back. Like, how he be knowing all this stuff? What he be talking about? So I'm gonna have somebody on here for y'all. And I'm sure they can share some great insight that'll help you and me. All right, y'all. So until next week, it's going to be another Toxic Tuesday. I'm wishing every last one of y'all a healthier life, a healthier mental, a healthier body, a healthier spirit, and a beautiful week. Until I see y'all next time. That's love, y'all.